Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it has to be Philipp Lahm. As role models go, he's as good as any, and lets his game do all his talking. A dedicated, highly motivated, precision footballer, covered by a blanket of discipline.
Okay, interesting. Looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. That has put a stop to that. He goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Tries to stroke it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oxford have it back and they can go again. Out to the right. That looks a good ball. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Blackpool still without an attempt on target. He's gone for it! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. Looking to break out here.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Turns and goes back. Heft header! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Blackpool really could have done without this. And he's buried it! 1-0. The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Oxford take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Real chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Goes for the cross. Great leap! Delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's a loose ball. Goes for the... up to meet it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played into space out wide. And the shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's been taken short. Big chance! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
They've played it short. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now the counter. Plays it out to the flank. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And we've reached half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthroughs did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. And we're off again.
Blackpool don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. Decent looking ball. Alarm. Well played, he saw that coming. himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Could move up a gear here. And it's played forward. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oxford are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work...
Hits one! Oh, that is rather wayward. Across the field it goes. Hoists it high.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Out towards the flank. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shapes to shoot! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Oxford grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And he's there to cut it out. Blackpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Played out to the right. Away from immediate danger. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Baresi gets his final warning. He'll fancy himself from here.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect...
He's gone for it! Oh, it's come off the upright! And yes, it's there! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Lobs it in gently. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's a throw. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Lam. Plays it out to the flank. Baresi goes back to base.
Blackpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Lam. He's had that put on a plate.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's through the middle. And he's there to clear it. And there goes the final whistle. Blackpool played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.